What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? It's nighttime. I'm about to hit the bed. Didn't really have a video for y'all today, so I thought I'd come on here and talk about this business credit situation since I guess I done made it so popular among YouTube truckers right about now. Um, I guess I never came on here and told y'all what's the point in me getting my business credit up and running, So I guess I go through it, tell y'all a little something, something. So when I first became owner operator, we went over to Interstate Distributor. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep the story kind of short. Okay, got put on the load board, started running up miles, started going coast to coast, all 48, and the fuel bill was over $1,000. I had a fuel card the Interstate gave me. It gave us 10 cents off the pump. And I think that was only at Pilot, Flying J, Petro, and TA. So what did I do? I started looking at ways to save on fuel because obviously that was a big fuel bill I was dealing with. Running coast to coast, paying pretty much pump prices, might as well be. But pretty much I was paying pump price because even though Interstate gave you 10 cents off at the pump, usually, let's say you went over to a Pilot. If there was a quick trip right across the street or any type of mom and pop truck stop right across the street, I guarantee, even with the 10 cents off discount at Pilot, the place across the street would still be cheaper at just the regular price. Okay, so, but anyways, what did I start to do? Well, I needed to lower the price of fuel. So I went online, started looking up ways to decrease this fuel bill. A lot of truckers was talking about making the truck more aerodynamic, getting rid of the duals for single tires. They wanted me to slide the fifth wheel so that the trailer was closer to the tractor. They wanted me to go out, buy me a little aero scoop, a hood scoop, or whatever it's called, to get the air, put it on top of the ProStar so that the air can flow better, some Need for Speed type stuff. But I didn't like any of them answers, so I decided to if I was gonna cut down the price of fuel, we need to change the price at the pump. That's about the only way I'm gonna save any money, is changing the price at the pump. So hey man, went out there, started searching for some fuel cards. I said, you know what, after working with the mega carriers, you kind of figure out how they operate. Okay, so Interstate got their fuel cards. Of course, most of these companies got their fuel card either through EFS or Comdata. That's what they use to build their business credit up with. They use it on like a net 7 turns, but that's usually who they use to build their credit up with. If you ever ran a DONS number to some of these mega carriers, they doing donuts around all y'all truckers. Y'all don't even know it, but anyways, instead of me building a business credit, I can build my own business credit. And the thing about going down and getting your own fuel card, number one, of course, they're gonna check your credit. You got to have good. I mean, you ain't gotta have good credit, but you gotta have some credit. They're gonna check your credit because they want to know. If you use their card, they want to know. They want to make sure they're gonna get their money back. Okay. And hold on, got something in my eye. But like I said, if you use their card, they want to make sure they gonna get their money back, so they gotta check your credit. Okay. First place I went to was QPN. Okay, ran my credit, boom, got me a card. Okay. QPN, they discounts was anywhere between 20 cent and all the way up to like 60 cent. 60 cent being in states like Texas, Tennessee, and South Carolina. Okay. Once I started using that fuel card, first I never even used Interstate card again, except for when I got ready to quit and I filled my truck up with their fuel card. Other than that, fuel card was no good. There was no benefit to it. But I was able to cut costs in fuel from like over $1,000 with Interstate card to mainly on average maybe $700 a week with QPN. It's a big gap, and all because of some business credit. All they had to do was fill out a application for credit for a fuel card. That was it. I ain't have to pay no money, no fees. Well, I do gotta pay fees. I think QPN, you gotta pay a membership fee. I think it's like $200 a year. I believe. I think it's like 200 or 250. But that's just for QPN though, you know. But obviously you get your money back within like the first 2 or 3 weeks of using the card, just because of the discount. It pretty much pays for itself. But like I said, you got to have your business. I mean, you got to have your credit, real and personal credit, or business, whichever one you get. But like I said, that's not popular among us truckers, you know. So what was the point of me starting to looking at business credit? Well, it was cutting the costs. It was cutting down operation costs, you know. I got, you know what I'm saying? I applied for credit, and it's cutting down the costs. I cut down the fuel costs immediately just by applying for a fuel card. Started to get some credit in my name myself. But once I left Interstate, we went on to the next company, which was based in the Northeast. And the cost of operation went high just because I was up in the Northeast. And TA and Petro, well, guess what? It wasn't a lot of those up in the Northeast. So we had to get some fuel cards for Pilot and Love's and other just mom and pop truck stops. So I started applying and getting other kind of fuel cards. So now right now I pretty much got a fuel card for everywhere. So no matter where I go, I'm gonna get a discount, which is good for me. And see, the thing about, I guess what a lot of people don't think about when it comes to these fuel cards, if you use the company fuel card, they gonna advance you the money just like if you was to get your own fuel card. If you go through QPN, they run your credit and they give you a $2,000 limit. Okay, you swipe their fuel card, they gonna get their money back on that Friday. It's 7 days they getting their money back. If you use Interstate fuel card, you swipe it, guess when they gonna get their money back? In 7 days on that Friday. They gonna take it right out your check summary, whether you know it or not. Okay, so they both work the same way. The only difference is, you know what I'm saying, if you use Interstate fuel card, well, at least you know you're helping a company grow. If you use your own fuel card, you helping yourself grow, and you're getting bigger discounts. Okay, but anyway it go, the money is gonna come out. It just depends on how you want it to come out. You know, either it can come out your settlement or it can come out your pocket. Mine just came out my pocket. Okay, not as much, because obviously I was getting a bigger discount. But anyways, moving along. And then after the fuel cards, obviously we switched to other things. Now I got accounts with, what the hell is this dog barking about? What? Damn, let me go let this dog out. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. In my bag, YouTube, I'm back. The dog had to go outside. It's getting on my nerves. But anyways, we moved away from the fuel cards, and we started doing bigger things. We started looking for ways to get discounts on tires. So I got an account with Goodyear. Started looking at getting discounts on oil changes. That's through QPN, of course, and some discounts through TA, of course. If I ever got to call TA to come out and do some type of service, like if I got to call the tow truck, or not the tow truck, what are them people called, coming in pickup truck? Like if I blow a tire, them people that come out, I don't gotta pay dispatching fees, because it's just all because I got accounts with these people. I can go get an account with a Blue Beacon. I get discounts on just washing my tractor. I ain't gotta pay full price. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is just me building my business credit. You know, it only helped me. It ain't never hurt me. It pretty much lowered the cost of operation. That's all it ever did for me. But you know, like I said, not everybody see it that way. It's pretty much just a joke nowadays. But I'm just telling you what it did for me. Not saying it's gonna do the same for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What else did business credit do for me? Did I tell you I got a new fuel card today? I got approved for a $2,000 limit. I think I already said that. Thought I'd just throw that out there again just in case. Let me look in here. Let me see. I got my rewards cards. I don't use cards in here. I must tell y'all, by the way, I thought this was common sense, but apparently it's not. I thought I'd let everybody know, if you do get credit with one of these fuel cards, or if you apply for some credit out there, I thought I'd let everybody know you do got to pay it back. Like I said, I thought that was common sense, but I guess it wasn't so damn common. People, I guess y'all out there applying and didn't know you had to pay anything back if you borrowed the money. It's, I don't know what the hell going through y'all heads. I was watching somebody else's video, and that's what they brought up. So I just thought I'd let everybody know, if you get some business credit or some regular credit, you got to pay the money back. Like I said, thought it was common sense, but it ain't. What else? Like I said, my business, it ain't never hurt me. That's all I can tell you. It ain't never hurt me. Only thing it did was put more money in my pocket. That's all it ever did. Discounts on fuel. I need some tires right now. You think I'm paying full price? For what? For what? And it helps it, business credit helps in other ways. If I blow a tire, let's say I blow a tire today. By the way, if y'all follow me on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Let's say I blow a tire today, or let's just say I blew a tire today. Not really, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Let's say I didn't have no cash, but I got an account set up at, let's say TA. Maybe I got a net 30 account or something, meaning I can buy whatever I want, and I can pay them back in 30 days at no cost, no extra cost. Call up TA. Look, I ain't got no cash, TA, but I got an account with y'all. Bring me out a brand new tire and just charge it to my business account. We'll pay y'all back whenever we feel like But I can do things like that, That's people that know about net 30 accounts and all that. But anyways, I'm finna end this video. I ain't trying to hold y'all up. Time to go to bed. It's time to get in the bed. I'm at the house. Did I tell y'all business credit also help with other things other than trucking? Like I ain't gonna give me a car now. I didn't even qualify for a car. I ain't gonna give me a car at like 2% interest rate, up to like $50,000. I've been getting ads from Capital One. Capital One, they all on their knees. Please, Andrew, we'll do anything. It ain't just that though. It's a lot of things that came with it. I got an account with Newegg. If I want to open my eBay store, I can buy things off Newegg at a discount, sell it to y'all on eBay, keep the profit. That's what Walmart do. If y'all don't know how Walmart work, well, I don't know. Do y'all know how Walmart work? All Walmart ever did was, Walmart entire store runs off their business credit since day one. They pretty much order a bunch of crap from vendors, sell it to y'all within 30 days, and once they get the profit from the stores, they go back and pay back these vendors. So if you didn't understand that, let's say they got an account with Uline. If y'all don't know what Uline is, say Quill. If you don't know what Quill is, say Newegg. If you don't know what Newegg is, I know you know what Amazon is. So let's say Walmart got an account with Amazon. Walmart need to make some money. They ain't got no money, but they know they got customers. They go on Amazon. Let's say they buy, let's say they buy 5,000 boxes of Coca-Cola. They get the Coca-Cola, put it in the store on the shelves, all 5,000 boxes. They got 30 days to pay back Amazon. Within the first week, they sell all 5,000 boxes. Guess what? Then they don't charge the same price they got it from Amazon. Now they charge maybe $10, a little bit high for each box. Okay, they keep the profit, then they just pay back Amazon. Okay, that's how Walmart been operating. Okay, you would notice that some of y'all that deliver at Walmart, them DC centers, y'all wonder why they treat y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Why they gotta count everything? Cause One thing about Walmart, they only gonna take the good freight because they don't make their money until they sell it. Therefore, they only gonna take it in good condition. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.